Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we've got a little candy item for you, an international candy item. This is the Cadbury Dairy Milk Wholenut. This is a 45-gram package, and it doesn't specifically say, however, we're going to assume that this is from the UK because they list Mondelez UK, Mondelez Ireland, and Mondelez Portugal. So we're going to assume that maybe they manufacture this in Great Britain and then it stays there and goes to Portugal. So that's what we got. Now the whole nut is a hazelnut. Now it says family milk chocolate with hazelnuts. What is a family milk chocolate? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Now I've had something like this before, and I'm not like
from the Ritter Sport.
Yeah, the Ritter Sport.
Yes.
Or
it was, yes.
Yeah.
It was Ritter Sport with the whole hazelnut or whole hazelnuts, right?
Yeah.
This is what these are.
I didn't think it worked.
Oh, so you feel like less than a whole nut is better than a whole nut?
Yeah, and the one that I like is the one from Ritter, is the one that has cornflakes in it.
Yeah.
You know, the whole hazelnut, I just didn't think it worked. But this is Cadbury. Look at this packaging. This looks
beautiful.
Like $1 million, dude. This looks like a premium chocolate.
And it's like got a like frosted look to it.
So when I saw this, it just like, it drew me to it.
Yes.
It looks so premium. Maybe it'll change my mind. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. And it always seems like the chocolate from Europe is better, right?
Yeah, well,
especially the Germans.
I feel like also this is like sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, because
wow,
one of them has
about.
So there's 6 little squares here. 3 of the squares have 7 of the nuts, and 3 of the squares has 1.
So I'll take the one with 1.
So I'm kind of excited about this. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna love the whole thing in here. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
Guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up right again, thumbs down or not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. The chocolate was good quality. I love milk chocolate. The hazelnut was all right. Like I said before the break, I'm not a big fan of whole hazelnut. I think it's better like chopped up, especially since it would be more evenly distributed in this thing. Because the part I had was the one with just 1 nut. So it was a very thick chocolate. I think that's the other problem. I think it's better if it's chopped up so you can have a thinner candy bar. Because this is just a thick chocolate. There's a lot. It's just too much. Probably people are going to say, oh, this is something you have just like break a little piece off and then, you know, and all that. But even then, I think it's just too much. I think it's better thin.
Yeah, the thickness of each piece is
it's just too much.
Yeah.
I think it definitely does taste good. I just don't think the way they shaped it, the way they went about it, this needs to be reworked. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I am a little disappointed, and I feel like I guess it's more I just made a realization. It's not even so much about the product itself. Like, this isn't for me. I think it's kind of boring and bland and plain. The chocolate itself is good, but like you said, it's too thick. I feel like it would work much better if you took one of these little rectangle square pod thingies and flattened it out to the size of a Ghirardelli square. I feel like that would be so much better because it would probably be the same amount of chocolate, but it's thinner and wider. But these whole freaking hazelnuts, now generally I feel like a whole nut is better than, having a partial nut, it's more satisfying. But I feel like this one, it's so bland. And I realized during this, I don't think I like hazelnuts.
Really?
Like, I don't think I like the actual nut of the hazel.
Yeah.
I like hazelnut chocolate blended together. I like how you get the essence of hazelnut, but to actually just bite into a whole hazelnut, I don't think I really like it.
I think it's better chopped up.
Yeah, it's there's too much nut in here in a whole hazelnut that the flavor is almost too much in my mouth, and it's too much of a bland flavor. Like an almond, you give me a whole almond, I could take that down and I would be happy with it because it has flavor. This to me doesn't.
Maybe this is how they get British teeth.
Maybe they're chewing on these freaking whole nuts all the time. Yeah. And those god awful, like, you know, biscuits, everything has to be hard. You can't have a soft cookie over there. Everything is hard. And this is why your teeth are jacked up.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.